Greeting one, greeting all.
Nice.
I don't even know if that's how that phrase goes, but I do not care. It's time to continue this journey. And hopefully the quality is actually good. Because if it's not, I'm gonna be sad. Ay, Dios míos. Let's rest up. Hold on, let me turn on my earphones. There we go. Time to rest up. Let's see what ignorance. Oh!
Over there. See that? That used to be the worst street in Rivet Town. And it's also where I grew up.
Aw, Zila
My
and
friends
Bronya are
and I used
bonding.
to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal. That is, until Chief Oleg got me out and took me to the orphanage. There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with the local thugs.
That sounds nice.
Aw.
Nice? You being sarcastic with me?
Oh, no, sorry. Life in the underworld is difficult. I shouldn't be speaking about it so lightly.
Ugh, you're always so serious. It really gets on people's nerves sometimes, you know?
Aw.
Right. What I meant was... I kind of envy you, Zila.
Aw.
For as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying, etiquette lessons, and training. Every day, all I hear is, remember who you are, Bronya. This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya. Ladies shouldn't use such foul language, Bronya. Some may envy this kind of life, but I have felt trapped. When every choice and every goal has already been made for you. You probably can't imagine how that feels.
No, I can't. But more importantly, what kind of foul language were you using?
You dropping F-bombs? Come on.
In the name of the Architects, I shall stick this spear into your nostril.
Ayo?
That's it? Oh, that's nothing. Looks like I'll have to teach you some underworld slang before you go back.
Oh, please do. I need a...
No. No, that won't be necessary.
You don't get to say no, Bronya.
It'll be better than poking people's nostrils, at least.
I like this. I like that they're bonding.
I never thought that I'd be here having a heart-to-heart with the future Guardian. As a kid, I didn't meet many people who lived in the overworld. I only heard stories from the grown-ups and figured you were all just a bunch of cold snobs.
I've heard from some Silvermane veterans that before the orders were made to seal off the underworld from the overworld, there was no difference between the two places. Everybody ate the same food, chatted about the same topics, celebrated the same festivals. Even though times are different now, things like the joys and sorrows of life, the ties between people, these precious things must certainly still connect us all. If there is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds, we can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided, when we could stand side by side against the Eternal Freeze and the Fragmentum.
I'm not like you. I don't have that many grand plans for the future. But if that's the future you want, I'm willing to build this bridge with you.
I love you, Zila.
Thank you, Zila. Your trust is very important to me.
Oh my gosh, you're both important to me.
Speaking of which, what are you going to do next? What Svarog revealed must have made quite an impact, huh?
Yes. I thought I was prepared for anything, but... as long as I am the Guardian's successor, those truths will come out sooner or later. But why does my mother hide it from me? And why does she want me to hunt down the outsiders who know about the nature of the Stellaron? It just...
She's being corrupted.
doesn't make sense. I thought it over. There's only one thing I can do. Go ask her directly.
Hold on. You're not really going, are you? Alone? You can't. This plan is...
Don't worry about the plan.
I've already thought it through, Zila. I am Madame Cocolia's daughter. That will never change.
But
Be it my duties as her heir or as a Silvermane guard, I must face my problems head on. Even if...
Bronya.
This is for you, Zila. Please help me pass it on to the outsiders. If I am unable to see you again,
no.
they'll know what to do.
Don't you speak like this.
Okay, I understand. You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say that will change it.
Bronya, I
But
swear if you die,
remember
I will
this.
fight you.
If you run into trouble, I will come to save you, no matter what.
Then I'll be waiting for you.
Aw. Oh my god, you're bad.
So, did you come to this spot when you were a child?
Of course. I just didn't appreciate how nice it was at the time.
Unironically, that is a nice
Very nice.
outlook.
That was a good sleep.
Okay.
I should go meet up with March and Danhong.
Oh, he calls him Don. Don. Let us begin our grand journey. What's good, big heads? Let's get this story on the
long
way.
enough, sleepyhead. We've been waiting all day.
Shut up, woman.
I've noticed that our sleep routines don't match up. You either keep getting up in the middle of the night or snoozing away until the day's almost out. Unacceptable. You gotta work on your teamwork.
Work on these nuts. I'm sorry.
Did you have a dream again last night?
Wait, I dreamed that Hook and Pom Pom got into a squabble? That sounds fire.
That's weird. I bet the conductor won, right?
Well then, let's go find Wildfire to discuss our next move and see if they have any new discoveries.
Let's go! I can't wait to finally get back above ground.
I'm starting to like under here. I'm starting to like the underground. Where's my wife? Where's my wife? Zila, where is my
Look
wife?
who's here.
Why is Bronya missing?
It's Farag, the big hero of the underworld. And the other big heroes, Dan Hung and March 7th.
Were those lines rehearsed?
Yes. Yes,
Where's
they were.
Natasha? Is she here?
She has a bunch of other things to attend to, so I hope you don't mind talking to this old man instead. I speak on behalf of Natasha.
Run up.
By the way, sorry for keeping that whole thing about her being the actual leader of Wildfire a secret.
I'm not seeing the apology here. It doesn't matter anyway.
I'm glad you don't mind. Natasha is always cautious, but she has no ill intent, as you surely have noticed. She told me to make sure you return to the overworld safely. I gave it some thought, and I think the safest way is to ask this fella for help.
Being that he's able to go back and forth with no
I
issue.
brought you down. I can take you back up. Free of charge. Satisfaction guaranteed.
There's no need to knock us out this time, right?
Knock me out and I will kill
Of
you.
course not. This time, we'll go back through the furnace core.
Oleg, give us someone else. And why do we need you? You don't haven't given us a
Well, for my sparkling companionship, of course. I jest. The path has been blocked for over 10 years, and very few know how to get through. That's where I come in.
Ugh, enough chatter. Just be a good guide.
They're looking for Bronya as well.
Hold on. What about Bronya?
Yeah, where's my wife?
Why isn't she here?
She already went back. As you know, she has some things to settle with the Supreme Guardian.
Oh, this is gonna be delicious.
What? She just ditched us and went back? How could you let her?
Yeah.
Exactly. She has a lot of responsibilities. I don't completely understand, but I trust that she's trying to solve the problem. Oh, right. Bronya told me to give you this.
What?
She left us a letter. Could this be one of those open in case of emergency letters?
I swear,
I've never
if she
gotten one of
dies,
those
I'm
before.
throwing hands and dropping
Should we
this
wait
game.
until we run into something dangerous?
Stop overthinking and just open it.
Alright. Please tell me his has her, like... Okay, I'm reading this. This is from my wife. Jackson. March. Dong Hong. By the time you read this letter, I should have returned to the overworld and be on my way to see my mother. I apologize for not telling you of my plan. I was afraid that you would strongly object, which might sway my resolve. Madame Concolia raised me up, and I will never be able to repay her kindness. She taught me countless life lessons and virtues, as well as how to defend Balrog and its people. Even though she has made it certain decision that puzzled me, I can't let go of all the precious memories I have with her. I must communicate my point of view and thoughts to her honestly, and seek to arrive at a mutual understanding with her. This is my goal as a daughter, but also my duty as a Silvermane guard. But I am aware of the risks, and I might face... Bruh. Words absolutely dog water butt cheeks. But I am aware of the risks I might face on this journey, so if I fail to win my mother's approval, or if something happens to me, please forward this letter to the Landau siblings and ask for their help. Serval and Jeopard are honorable people with enormous power in Belobog, and I have complete faith in them. I'm sure they will unreservedly help you in search of the Stellaron once they see my seal and handwriting. Bronya Rond.
Brother and sister Landau. I know the brother must refer to Jeopard, but who could the sister be? Oh, Serval! So she's Jeopard's older sister.
Interesting. Maybe the sister refers to... Nah, I gotta
Gave
worry
it
about
some
my
good thought.
wife. My wife matters.
Whatever's going on in that Supreme Guardian's head, even Bronya might have trouble understanding. Sampo, do you know the Landau siblings?
Landau. Yeah, we're all friends. I've mostly dealt with the younger brother in the past, but the sister, she's much scarier.
Oh.
Today's supposed to be a day of celebration, so let's not talk about it right now. We can set out at any time. Just come find me when you're ready.
No, we ready for the ones. I have to be level 24. Clearing television or experiencing simulated or forgotten hall are great ways to increase your trailblazer of forgotten hall.